in the car and I'm listening to regular radio, secular radio, if you will, and there's some Sheryl Crow on the radio. All I want to do is have some fun. And I was thinking about this and listening to this song and realized that a lot of people would be really upset if they knew that I listen to non-Christian music. Like, some people get upset about that. Not me specifically, not listening to Christian music, but like, there are some Christians who get upset about those who listen to music that's not like all God all the time. And sometimes I am that person. And I mean, I can see the value in only listening to Christian music and only focusing all of your attention on God and all that stuff. But I can also see the value of listening to something that people of the world listen to, so you know what the culture's about and what's relevant, and just being aware of that, like not being of the world, not being totally engrossed in such music, but being aware of it. And yeah, so I felt convicted about listening to this music, but I also feel convicted about not listening to this kind of music, like being really judgmental about it, like being afraid to admit that I listen to this. And it's just interesting because Christian people can be so backbiting sometimes and get so attackful of one another and so judgmental because people do really simple things like listening to a song that's not completely God focused. And I've even personally renounced buying another secular CD. Like, I'll listen to secular radio sometimes, but I'm not going to go to Walmart or wherever and buy another CD by a secular artist because I don't want to support their habits and their not so great lifestyle. But I mean, if it was a Christian artist in the mainstream, I would buy their music because they're Christians. And anyway, this is really kind of a random video, but it was just on my mind. Like, what's right and what isn't right, and is it okay to listen to this kind of music, and am I a terrible person for listening to it? Most of my time I spent listening to Christian music. I listen to Christian music all the time. I work in the Christian music media industry, and I get all these CDs, and so I listen to Christian music all day long for like over 40 hours. And so it's nice to get a break from Christian music for a while, because some of Christian music isn't even that great, you know? There's a lot of hypocritical Christian people that sing about things that aren't even biblical. And so in some cases it would be better to listen to a regular song than a Christian song, because a Christian song could lead you further astray. So yeah, I'm just curious about what you all think, all four of you that even see this. And if you ever feel convicted, do you feel convicted for listening to music that's not Christian music? Do you even think about that? What is the balance that you strike? Are you extreme in it? Like, do you only listen to Christian music? Do you only listen to secular? Do you try to find a balance in the middle? Because, you know, Jesus, he hung out with the sinners, and he went and talked to people who were sick. And I feel that it's culturally relevant if I know what's going on the radio. Like, I'm not going to listen to a song if it's talking about these people having sex with each other and doing drugs. I don't listen to songs like that. But just a regular normal song about love, like God's love. I don't know. I'm rambling, but I just had to record that, get that down to see what you guys think. See if you're the same. I know one of Satan's tactics is to make you feel like you're alone in doing something, but I know I'm not the only person that does this. So, let me know.